No, comma, I'm not homosexual, period. Yes, I am gay. Look the word up for the original meaning. Look up gaiety. Gaity. You just heard me interacting with one of my friends who saw my podcast that said the gay podcaster, and he's like, dude, if you're gay, I can't be your friend. First of all, whatever. Second of all, whatever. That's just crazy. Which means he didn't even listen to the podcast, you know? Like, talk about what. By the way, here we go. Station identification. Here we go. Welcome to the Gay Podcast. I'm your gay podcast host, Trav-EL Mateus. Why is the Ubercast the gayest podcast in the gay? Alright, so I can't play through my thing right now because it's not giving me enough power. Welcome to the show, whoever is in the chat. Thank you for jumping down into the chat. Let me know how you found the show, please. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. Since I just lost my stream, Ryan Reynolds, Ryan, paging Ryan Reynolds, what the hell is wrong with Mint Mobile? I don't think Mint Mobile would drop your stream, Ryan Reynolds. Do you think, Ryan? Let me ask you a question, Mr. Reynolds, creator, allegedly, of Mint Mobile, talking head of Mint Mobile, obviously. You are the representation of Mint Mobile. Let me ask you a question. If you were live streaming right now, doing what I'm doing, do you think you would have lost your stream? I don't think you would have. So why did I, Mr. Reynolds? Can you riddle me that? Is there anything you can do for me, Mr. Reynolds, so that when I'm live streaming like this, I don't lose connection with my audience? Anything come to mind? I have something come to mind. Would you like me to share it with you? My email is in the description. Look forward to hearing from you, Mr. Reynolds. By the way, anyone out there listening to the sultry sound of my voice, can you please just give me a thumbs up that I'm live right now? Because I did lose connection a moment ago. All hail Queen Torrei. Good morning, my queen.
Good morning.
Or is it afternoon? Oh, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Or good evening, wherever you might be. Just to let you know, I am recording right now for safety and security measures.
Okay.
All right. But I am also interested in changing your life. What do you think about that? Can I tell you how I'm going to change your life? Yeah? When you go to work, what's your primary mode of transportation? Do you take Uber and Lyft?
Sometimes.
Okay, so sometimes you don't. When you don't, do you drive yourself?
I get my mom.
Your mom does, okay. All right, so I'm going to give you an opportunity to let your mom off the hook so she never has to take you to work again. She never has to pick you up from work again. You know why?
Why?
Because you're going to hire me. You want to know why?
Why?
Because my rides are free. So you just paid for this ride to Uber, and that's fine. However, what time do you get off tonight?
6.
6 o'clock? Would you like a free ride home?
I wasn't gonna go home. I was gonna go to Joppatown High School.
Tonight?
Yes.
What's happening tonight at Joppatown High School on a Sunday night?
I run track, so I was hoping to practice.
What does that mean? You're doing what?
I run track.
Oh, you run track?
Yes, I was gonna go practice and run around on the track.
First of all, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Second of all, that's amazing. What do you run?
I'm a sprinter.
Okay.
So 200 meters, 100 meters.
All right.
I'm a hurdler too.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I would love to continue this relationship into the future. And when you say, okay, all right, so your ideal partner, lover, husband, father to your children in the future is successful, patient, kind, and what did you say it to? There was another one that was like...
I said confident.
Confident. Awesome. Here's the next question. Don't think, just answer. Don't think, just answer. Did you just describe yourself?
Yes.
I am on a roll right now. I'm batting 1,000 because I believe in what we just did is a demonstration of what and who you are in the universe. You just described yourself as the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Do you know what I believe? I believe there is another you out there that is a male version of you. So there is a male Torrei out there that has your energy. Confidence, successful, whatever you said, patient, I think, right? And then the other one, whatever that is. So here is God's wisdom for you right now. Okay, listen very carefully because God is speaking to you right now. If you find a man that doesn't have those 4 qualities, he's not the one. So guess how long you can wait? Forever. Because you don't want to get hooked up with this guy if he's not patient, if he's not successful, if he's not ambitious, if he's not whatever it is that you are. Do not settle anything. Do not settle for anything less than who you are. If you do that, you will be happy. But if you settle for less, you will be miserable. That is fact. So, oh, I haven't found him. No, you haven't. Guess what? Because he's not ready for you yet. You're not ready for him, because the universe brings people together, and when their energies are in alignment and you look at him and he looks at you, that's goddamn love at first sight. And you haven't even spoken to each other. They show us that in the movies all the time. People fall in love first sight all the time. That's because it happens. And the reason why it happens is because those two people are the same person, male, female. That's the way I see it. What do you think about that?
I think everything you said was true. I believe it.
Well, I hope that you can get beyond believing it and then know it to be true. That's a pretty high standard, right? You have a high standard because that's who you are. I mean, like, you're an athlete already. Like, you have to be disciplined, right? You don't eat junk food, I'm sure, or whatever, or maybe you do, but you run another mile to burn that off, right? You know how to overcome that. You're like, I don't care. I'm gonna eat a pint of ice cream tonight, but I'm gonna run 10 miles tomorrow. That's how you compensate for your, whatever. Or you just say to yourself, I don't want to run 10 miles tomorrow, so guess what I'm not gonna do tonight? I'm not gonna eat a pint of ice cream. So you are already someone who is successful as an athlete because you know what it takes to be better, right? You're not going to sit on the couch and just be like, scooping fat into your face. You ever come down here to the market? You check out the market when it's open?
Only the one that I work at.
Yeah, well, if you ever have time in the morning on Saturdays, that Amish farmers market, that's pretty amazing inside. I highly recommend it. It is very worth your while to get down there one day on a Saturday. They have just delicious food for the, breakfast crowd. And, oh my goodness. It's bad food though. It's bad. I mean, you know what I mean by that, right? It's good food, but it's bad for you.
Like what?
Like just greasy bacon and eggs and hash browns and pancakes and cinnamon rolls. All delicious, but they're bad for you.
Hopefully it stops raining by 6.
That would be true, but guess what I'm going to show up with? I'll show up with an umbrella, and I'll show up with your ride if you let me know you want me. And is Torri short for Victoria?
No, it's just Torri.
Okay. I had a very, very good friend when I was a small child. Her name was Victoria, and we called her Torri. All right, my Queen Torri, I hope you have a blue sky day working, and I look forward to hopefully hearing from you. If I don't, then
definitely
fare thee well.
Thank you.
My pleasure.